Hello everyone, Cobra 8000 here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Super Pershing. I thought I'd finally do a review on this since I've been waiting to do one. Also, is it still in the store? Yeah, still in the store for 40% off. It's a great tank. I really recommend you should get it. Now, I want to go over the stats for Super Pershing. And this is probably, it's not a medium tank. Disregard anything you see over here. It's not a medium tank. It's very far from it at times. Well, you're one of the most heavily armored mediums in the game. You've got a hull of 177 on the front, turret of 101 millimeters. You've got it's really good view range. There, I got it. You've got a reload of 6.5 seconds, 2,000 DPM per minute. You've got the same penetration as pretty much almost every medium at this tier. 215 on your armor piercing, 271 on your APCR, 50 on your high explosive, and average damage. It's a 90 millimeter gun. Now, it's got a 4-second aim time and pretty reasonable dispersion. You've got 10 degrees of gun depression. You go about 38 to 40 kilometers per hour. And you've got a great turning radius. Alright, let's get into the replays now. This is all around just such a great tank. And it's very troll. It's got great troll armor, which means you'll get stupid bounces when you shouldn't. You've got a weak spot on the top of the turret, right here on top of the where the spaced armor is, and this is all spaced armor, so no one can hit you with heat in the front, and it'll get through. So you're not the fastest tank either. As I said, you've got a top speed of 40, but you don't really ever get to 40. You'll mostly be at 38 at times. It's got a really nice gun as well. It allows you to hit targets. So on this match, what we've done is we're going to go to the middle. Now my team's gone to the right with me to C. We're going to overlook B. Now there's the first tank spot, and we see they're all coming from the middle. Now magically I bounce the SU-44, 122, 44. So we've got 3 tanks there. There's going to be a VK coming on the right. There's a 100 there. So bad guys all around. And what we're going to do is we're going to back up. Shit. And we're going to start engaging the VK. Now, we break off from the VK and we engage the 130. Now, we're going to get rid of the 130 because he's in a terrible spot and he doesn't even realize it. We're going to turn around, and about right around here, the 44 is going to try and get across. Now, we're going to blind shot him. Then we're going to set him on fire. And now the LTTB is going to come over here, and he's going to regret all his decisions. Now, ping. That's nice. Now he gets away, from me anyways. And now the VK is trying to push me. Now what he doesn't know is that I play enough of the VK to know that it's really dumb with its armor as well. So we're gonna get into a brawling fight, and this tank, it's able to go forward and backwards at such a strong rate that you can side hug people. And you've got such a troll turret that makes it really hard to pin. Now, like all mediums at tier 8, and most mediums in general, you just lack strong penetration. So there we bounce 600 damage. Not a really good show of the armor. Another strange problem with this tank right now is that its armor isn't as good as it used to be. If you'll notice, people will penetrate you more, but it's also got the greatest credit coefficiency. Now, we're going to go to me now. In this next match, it showcases more of the tank's armor and some of its better strengths. Now, there's four platoons in this match. We've got 2 Panthers, an IS-2, and some other really nasty tanks. Now, I want you to look for the Panther, because he's the one that I'm gonna engage the most. Now we go up to the center here, and I'm gonna try and would dominate me, right? Dominate the middle. Now they're all over here, and we bounce the first shot from the Charioteer. We bounce another shot from the T34. Now, I wanna say this right now. If you're in a T34, the American one, don't be in the TD spot. Just don't. Now, we've got a Panther here that we've got to deal with. And the Charioteer. So we're going to get stuck in against them and try and see if we can't push them back a little. Now the IS-2 decides to come over. Now he doesn't have the big gun, so that's really going to hurt him. Way more than it's going to hurt me. Now we bounce one off of the IS-2. And as you can see, you just keep bouncing shots. And he's trying to hit the top of my turret, which is incredibly troll. Now he finally gets through. He finally starts hitting me. About this point, the IS-2 dies. We get another one into the Panther, which now they both get a shot into me. As you can see, it's a double-edged sword. You don't really have great armor at times, and then other times you have the strongest armor in the game. Don't ask me, I don't know. So we're gonna keep focusing the Charioteer because he's the tank destroyer and he's got Hesh. So we've done 2,000 damage. Well, almost. Bounced 1,600. And we've gotten our first kill of the game. And now we gotta deal with the T-34. Please don't be this guy that just sits in the TD spot in a heavy tank. As I said before, this is a great tank. It's got the greatest credit coefficiency, the strongest armor out of any medium at tier 8, and it's really worth it. As you can see, 100,000 from 2,000 damage. Got a second class. It's really a really nice tank. Well, that's all. And hey, if you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to support me, Patreon, and the link below. Have a nice day, everyone.